Another one.
What?
Another one.
What?
Another one.
What?
Another one.
What?
Another one. Another one. Another one.
Dom DeMarco.
I said, let him cook! Yeah.
Tryna make you feel good. Baby, I'm just tryna show you real love. Open up your heart so you can feel good. Let a real one show you real love. Real love. I know you in pain. You been messing with these dum-dums, yeah, these lames. So me and them jokers, we ain't the same. I got the type of love to make you wanna change your last name. Baby, I'm better than them dudes. I know you don't trust me, yeah, and it's cool. Give me some time and I'll show you. Even though your heart broke, I'm tryna heal your wounds so you can feel good. Baby, I'm just tryna show you real love. Open up your heart so you can feel good. Let a real one show you real love. Real love. Baby, I got what you need. Open up your eyes and see there's no other man like me. Give it time and wait and see. Wait a minute, I'm just trying to show you that I'm different. I know you're hard line, but I got the key to get it. And if you open up, baby girl, I can fix it. I wanna be the one for you. Baby, I'm better, not them dudes. No, you don't trust me, and it's cool. Give me some time and I'll show you. Even though your heart broke, I'm trying to heal your wounds so you can feel good. Baby, I'm just trying to show you real love. Open up your heart so you can feel good. Let a real one show you real love. Real love. Don't it feel good? Don't it feel good? Ay. Don't it feel good to find love? Don't it feel good? Ay. Don't it feel good to find love? Don't it feel good? Ay. Don't it feel
First and foremost, man, glory to God. Thank you for waking me up this morning, Lord, and giving me another year of life. I want to say I appreciate you. As I come to you with heavy hearts, as we lost a brother yesterday, Lord, I just want to say I hope that you cover his family. Keep him in strength. Keep him in courage. Keep him connected. And let him know that he's in peace. For the people that come in today, Lord, I ask that you use me to bless them, to encourage them, to uplift them, Father God, and to give them the positivity and the love that they need, no matter what they're dealing with, to know that they can call on you, Lord, no matter the situation. But I'm very, very appreciative of life, because it's not promised and it's not guaranteed. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. For those who came by to check out your boy Bake on his B-Day, we're going to try to turn up for y'all and talk about this NBA 2K. But before we get started, y'all know how we do it. Bake What's good? Oh, snaps. I told y'all we going live. Let's go. Chat. Man, yesterday was a tough day for your boy. I was on stream, but I wasn't able to stream, man. I lost one of my brothers to his battle with cancer yesterday, fam. And so, and this morning, I ain't gonna hold you. This morning, I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna stream today, bruh. I know it's my birthday, bruh, but yesterday was tough. But, you know, God gave me life today, man. He gave me life, and I gotta celebrate that, and I gotta understand that where he's at peace now. No more fighting, no more going through all those battles. And he was a fighter. Man. So I'm very, 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 very appreciative that I got to know that brother, man, and I got to be in his life for the moment out I was. So, but today, man, is a new day, fam. New day, chat. And it's my birthday, man. Another year, God. God gave me another year of life, man. And I'm never taking days for granted, fam. I'm telling you right now. Never take days for granted. Never take nothing that you get for granted, man. Sometimes we take this stuff for granted. We get so caught up in life, so caught up in video gaming, man. And the real thing is just the people around you that you care about, that you love. And you got to cherish that time, as much time as you got, man, because you never know when your clock is going to click and it's going to be time to say goodbye. So every day, cherish it. I ain't trying to get all sentimental, you know what I'm saying? I'm just being real, just being 100% real. But today, y'all came. Shout out to everybody for the B-Day wishes. Appreciate you. We didn't get a cut yet. Still looking rough. It's all good. But I appreciate you. Appreciate each and every one of you guys. Today you're here so we can talk about some 2K stuff. Now, I'm going to say this. Let me say this real quick, all right? I'm going to say this. Today, this morning, I don't care what nobody say, unpopular opinion. 2K this morning was a L. I got to keep it a stack. I just got to keep it a stack. That was a waste of 45 minutes. Look, I know other people may be excited. I know other people, and I'm not even trying to be the negative Nancy, but this morning was trash. I'm just keeping it a stack. I ain't going to community day. I'm going to keep it a stack, keep it real. That was a waste of time, fam. That reading off a slide, bro, I felt like I was in class, bro. I felt like I was in school watching a PowerPoint presentation of them giving us some updates and stuff like that. We're going to go over those updates. But, bro, this is what I be talking about when it comes to trying to get people excited about a new product, bro. I don't know what 2K be doing. Look, I understand you're not supposed to be giving out stuff. I understand that, bro. When you say an appetizer, right, chat? When you say an appetizer, let's get this correct. When you say an appetizer, bro, I'm thinking like at least we gonna get more than just some salsa and some chips, bro. I don't even think we got salsa and chips today, dog. I think we just got some chips without the salsa. We didn't even get, maybe not even full chips. We probably got some, you know, when you get your wings, you get like some vegetables. I just think we got some celery today, chat. Some celery and carrots, bruh. I was so disappointed with 2K's broadcast today, bro. I was like, you might as well should have let it, like, made us wait to the 28th, bro. Like, keeping it in the stack. I'm keeping it straight 1,000 with you. They should have just waited to the 28th and just said, we didn't need to do no live stream. We didn't need to do none of that. We didn't need to do, hey, community this, community, bro. Just wait to the 28th and go live. All the stuff they talked about, bro, was I don't know. It was like, it was lackluster, bro. Like, I don't know. It's nothing wrong with them. It's nothing wrong with Stacks and Evan. Like, more product. Like, no. Real talk. There's nothing wrong with Stacks and them. Got nothing but love. You know what I'm saying? You know I don't hate on nobody. But that was a waste of time for them two young boys, man. Real talk. That was a waste of time for them two young boys. 2K, I don't know why they do this to people. And it's the part that make people real upset. Like, I don't know. If you got excited about today, hey, man, good for you. I'm going to give you a round of applause. If you got excited about today, round of applause. Hey, appreciate that, Gray. if you got excited about today's news, round of applause. Round of applause. I'm not knocking your joy. I'm just telling you, I was in here watching this like, wow, this is what y'all do, man. Like 45 minutes of a PowerPoint presentation, bro. That ain't no appetizer, bro. Appetizer is like I wouldn't even say trailer, but it's like a build up, bro. If you talking about an appetizer, bro, it's like some wings. You know what I'm saying? Like I want more. When I looked at that, I said, bro, y'all boys should have just waited, bro. Like for real, y'all should have waited, bro. Should have just dropped the thing and then gave us the days that you can expect some stuff and said, stay tuned, bro. But we're gonna go over the stuff because they did what they did. It is what it is. But this is the part that makes me so mad about this company is like, I don't think they understand the concept of getting people excited about the game, bro. Like, I don't get it. I don't get it, bro. Like, you could have just showed a 30-second montage of everything we can expect or something that people can get excited about, like little mini segments, mini 2.3 seconds of just coming soon. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I would have been okay with that. Then you just watching two people give me bro. Nah, let me stop, bait. Let me stop. It's your birthday. It's your birthday, fam. So I gotta. But I'm just being honest, bro. They could have been better. They could have been better than that, bro. That was a waste. And this is the part that people get mad about. It's not necessarily 2K. It's just how they go about doing things, how they go about dropping news, how they go about all this stuff, bro. All right, but anyway, here we go, chat. Let's get to it, chat. All right, let me see if I get this right for y'all so we get to it, all right? Here we go. All right. It's going to be tough because we on that TikTok. We on it. I'm going to try to do the best I can to get it. TikTok fam, we're going to try to do the best we can. Just understand it's going to be hard. It's going to be tough. Pause. That just sounded bad, all right? All right, so let's go over some of the stuff they talked about today, man. Like, I really just feel they could have just dropped this, bro. Shout out to Mac. Mac had it lit this morning, man. Had about 600 people in his chat, dog. My brother is growing, dog. I'm proud of my bro. Keep going. Man, he had it lit. He was giving y'all some Easter eggs. So y'all definitely want to go check out that. I'm not going to go too far over the Easter eggs, man, because I'm just going to wait. I'm going to wait till the news drop. I'm going to wait till everything come out or whatever the case may be. But I'm not mad at people like to speculate, man. Like, that's their way. They build that excitement, and that's cool. I'm not knocking that at all, man. And there's some things to be excited about. You know what I mean? There's some things that they had on this little picture right here that you see up there where it was some Easter eggs on there. And y'all definitely got to go check out my boy Macaroni's for those Easter eggs. But we're going to talk a little bit about what they talked about. Again, my TikTok fam, you may not be able to read everything. Just know I'm going to read it for you, okay? So this part was man, I'm sorry, chat, but this part was so, look, this part was so doo-doo right here. When they was like gameplay, full reveal week, July, rewarding skill-based gameplay. Rewarding skill-based gameplay. So they said preface it in the introduction, but this year in 2K26, we really wanted to hone in on rewarding skill-based gameplay, where your actions on the sticks fully control and translate to the outcome you see in game. You will feel this point of emphasis across multiple gameplay areas, including shot outcomes, blocks, steals, loose balls, and rebounds. Okay, so they're pretty much saying we're going to get more control with our play. That's what they're saying. We don't know. We have to wait and see. But they're pretty much saying that we're going to get more control of our player. I would have, like I said, show me 5 seconds of just people getting more control. Like, it's all you. Something, bro. Like, you ain't. Look, bro, we about to see gameplay. Cool. You acting like you going a full deep dive. You could have showed a moment or a clip in the game, you know what I'm saying, where somebody got full control of a loose ball or something, where the person actually got to control it or something like that. I'd have been okay with that, bro. Like, it ain't necessarily like gameplay, but it's snippets. It's snippets. It's like hints. It's like a movie trailer. Before the movie trailer, you get little snippets of before the trailer premiere, you get snippets. You could have showed some snippets or something, bro. Something, bro. Like, come on, bro. And then this part that really got me, Chad. I ain't gonna lie to you. Hey, I ain't gonna hold you. When they was like higher difficulty, including most competitive multiplayer modes, will play on green or miss jump shot timing. Like, this was a real big thing, bro. Like, bro, that thing wasn't that serious, bro. To make me wait a whole week to just tell me in the competitive modes they're going to be green or miss. And to also say that they're going to bring the shot meter back and put the green window back. Like, that stuff was kind of point. I was like, bro, come on, bro. You could have said, just so you know, taller builds will have access to more animation. Everybody would have been pretty lit right there. It'd have been like, okay, W. You ain't showing nothing. You just saying, if you giving me a PowerPoint presentation, my boy, you could have said, just know, you get what I'm saying, that 2K16 like speed boosting or quick first step will be in the game. Like, you gonna, like, bro, I don't care about the green and miss, man. Like, at the end of the day, people gonna shoot what they gonna shoot, bro. People gonna do what they gonna do. If they want green and miss, they want green and miss. If they want whites, they want whites. It is what it is. I'm at the point where I don't even care no more. It is what it is. I'll be over it after a while, dog. You know, halftime, you don't know who playing for real, who cheating. I don't care. I'm at that point. It's too many cheaters right now where you like, bruh, I'm just hooping, dog. I'm going to figure it out myself. I just want more control. You know what I'm saying? So the shot meter and the dunk meter, that means pretty much they're going back to an old style dunk meter, shot meter of what they used to have where you saw the actual green window so you can time your shots. But, like, most people don't play with shot meters that play the game a lot. The people who do play with shot meters, you know, I still think they're still going to struggle with the shot meter. And then all that does is make it easier for these dang devices to cheat. Like, this is what it is. And then, bro, this what got me, dog. This what got me right here. I ain't going to hold you, fam. Layup timing. We really needed to talk about layup timing, bro. Not being able to be real player percentage. Like, layup timing? For real? For gameplay, that's what you give us for gameplay? And this is supposed to be an appetizer? Chat, does that sound like an appetizer? Like, for real? Chat, does that sound like an appetizer? Like, keeping it a buck. Does that sound like an appetizer, bro? Like, I'm being 100. Does that sound like an appetizer? Layup timing, bro, that's not that, bro. Look, a lot of people get so caught up in stuff that ain't that big of a deal, bro. Like, I don't care about layup timing, real player percentage, bro. I really don't care. I'm keeping it a stack. Some of this stuff is like, it is what it is, bro. Like, if you there and you playing good defense, most of the time, you might not even gonna make that layup. I'm not. It's not that big of a deal for me. To say layup timing is, I don't think that is big of a deal for us to wait for a week to talk about it. I'm keeping it stacked. I'm just, like I said, we can agree to disagree. I'm not invested in, like, oh my God, layup timing. Woo! That did not woo me. That did not get me excited. That did not make me even more excited about gameplay coming up on the 28th to know that layup timing is not going to be able to be on real player percentage, bro. I don't know. Other people, hey, what they say, different strokes for other folks or whatever the case may be. But I wasn't like, that's something I'm really looking forward to. I'm not really looking forward to that. I think they could have waited. I feel like if you going to give an appetizer, fam, an appetizer, again, when I think of an appetizer, y'all, it's a build-up. Like, that could have waited to just a gameplay thing. Appetizer is give me something that, like, it feels new and something that we can't wait to look forward to. Like, layup timing, green or miss, what else? Dunk meters. Those ain't something I'm really like, oh my God, I'm so excited. I'm going to pre-order the game because of. No, I feel like when you talk about an appetizer, bro, you got to hint at things that maybe not in the game that you can see possibly coming to the game. You get what I'm saying? like dribbling or what is that? What they call that? No more moving green windows. Like full control shooting. Like stuff like that, bro. I'm not worried about no green and miss, real player percentage layups, and a dunk meter if it got green. Like those things don't do nothing for me. That's for me. Other people is different. It may do something for y'all, but those things didn't do nothing for me. So like just keeping it a stack gameplay, skill-based gameplay was an L for me. I really wasn't rocking with that at all. At all. Not even gonna hold you. Moving down to this is what they got some new stuff. This is offensive defense. Get ready to elevate your game and fill the posts of pros with new moves that empower you with deeper control in the post and more control and customizations over how you attack the rim, lock down the paint, and stay. See, this is much better than what they talked about. I'd have been okay with this, bro. Like, all right, we got some potential new ways to attack the rim. What that look like? Maybe that's gonna be how we dribble. Maybe that, like, it's a speculation of curiosity or whatever the case may be. Lock down the paint, stay in perfect position with improved player-to-player contact on the floor. Why not talk about this? And in the air with improved footwork and defensive counters for truly competitive experience. Why not do this? I'd rather use that than the other stuff, bro. That's just me. If they said this, I'm like, all right, that seems like some W. But the shot meter and all that, bro, come on, bro. We knew the shot meter was gonna get changed, bro. Like, if y'all really thought the shot meter stuff wasn't gonna get changed, bro, y'all gotta know 2K. Like, I've been playing this game for years. Either we got the shot meter or we don't got. It's green and miss. Like, we've had green and miss, and we've had RNG or whatever. Like, it is what it is. It's 2K. They always go back and forth. So that stuff to talk about as a appetizer is not that exciting for me. This right here seems more exciting for me than that other stuff. I'm just keeping it a bean. Like, I'm just keeping it a stack. I'm not expecting too much. I'm just saying, like we making big deals out of little stuff. Like, that's not a big deal. I'm never gonna accept mediocrity, dog. That's just me. Some people can be cool with that, but that's not me. That's your boy Bake ain't gonna have no acceptance of mediocrity, dog. I can't. That's just not how I'm built, bro. I'm not built like that. So I'm not, here we go, accepting or, putting too much expectations on a company, bro. No, I'm just like, bro, you're not about to be feeding me this applesauce no more, man. Like, come on, dog. If you're gonna do an appetizer, bro, do an appetizer, bro. If you really gonna do an appetizer, appetite, my boy. Don't give me no applesauce, bro. That applesauce ain't touching no appetizer, bro. I need more. I need more, bro. We at that point right now. We need more. We definitely need more. All right, let's go down to the builder. The builder, okay? It says, we know how important the process of creating my player, which is why we've added more depth and quality of life improvements to the builder to help you better understand the type of build you're making, blah, blah, blah. With new advanced tools like the ability to preview unlock body types. Oh, man. That was crazy. I want to know who is the gamers like 2K. I want to know what my body type gonna be before I make my build, bro. I'm not even gonna lie to you, bro. Like, who? Hey, shout out to y'all. Shout out to y'all that I want to know, make sure my body type is right. So when I make my build, I know, hey, man, it's important for somebody. What's important for somebody may not be important for me. So shout out to y'all. Big W's for y'all who gonna get body types. Who gonna be able to see your body type. Who gonna be, I probably ain't even touch body types like that this year. Keeping it a stack. I really ain't really touched body types in 2K. Like, I don't know. They ain't really, like, body types kind of being a hit and a miss. But, hey, you got it into my builder system already off the rip. Good for y'all, man. And I'm not, look again, I'm not being a Debbie Downer, but I got to be honest with people, man. I'm not being a Debbie Downer, but I got to be truthful and keep it a stack. Like, you could have, like, I would have liked maybe, taller builds now at different positions We can now have a 6'7", 6'8" point guard again, or whatever the case may be. I don't know. Maybe we can't do that, but I'm saying if we could, now we understand the game of basketball is changing, and we know we want to give more flexibility to our players. So in 26, you can be on the lookout for making PGs at 6'8" again. I know we've already had that, but that people like that kind of stuff. Like, and have not only that, right? Because that's already, we've already had that before. But on top of that, be on the lookout for more taller builds, having even more usable, even if they lying, bro, or not lying, but even if they gassing a little bit, at least you're saying taller players going to have more animations that can be useful and reliable in the game. That's exciting. That's an appetizer. I'm looking forward to the builder to see how that comes out. You know what I'm saying? That's how I think. You know what I mean? That and I need 2K to get on that level now, bro. This whole applesauce and wasting people 45 minutes of time is getting old, bro. The My Player Builder in 2K26 doubled downs on everything that community loved in 25. So Cap Breakers were coming back. That we've already knew Cap Breakers was coming back. That was a money maker, bro. That Cap Breakers was a big deal. But this time you're gonna get more ways to unlock Cap Breakers. It's probably gonna be in seasons for sure. It's probably gonna be in certain modes where, like in the My Career, you unlock some Cap Breakers because they're gonna want you to play it. It's a new My Career experience, so they're gonna want you to play My Career. So you're probably gonna be able to unlock some Cap Breakers in My Career, and then the rep reward. You're gonna be able to unlock some rep rewards opportunities. I promise you, those three, you're gonna be able to unlock those ways to get some Cap Breakers for your player. And then they streamline, so we're probably not gonna be having to do those 5 levels for takeover. It's probably gonna be like something in a way where it's a simple streamlined system. That's what they're gonna end up doing. They didn't like the 5. People was complaining about those 5 levels where you had to keep doing it over and over and over again to get it unlocked and fully unlocked. I really hope some of the takeovers, I know they're probably gonna be the same, most likely. I really hope like they can be more like how they used to be. Like if they're ankle breaking takeovers, you should see more ankles getting snapped. You get what I'm saying? It's a takeover. You in takeover mode, that means your legs is on cloud 9 right now, bruh. They on thin ice. So any move that I can do that can trigger an ankle breaker should be making somebody fall or something. Like, you know, getting them highlights. You get what I'm saying? I hope they do. Like, if I got a Duncan takeover, like, I get more posters in a little bit. It's a takeover. You supposed to feel invincible for just a period of time. You know, that's how it is. If I got a lock, you dribble that ball in front of me, I'm still in that thing. If I'm an anchor, you know, protecting the rim, I'm blocking the ball. That kind of stuff. The My Player Builder. The Player Builder has been balanced to ensure that all height, short, and tall can be effective on the court and encourage more build diversity. Overall, the My Player Builder remains intuitive for beginners, but veteran players can dive deeper into creating their perfect builds. It's going to be interesting to see the My Career, and I think they're going to be doing this the week of the 11th. So that means, no, what week is this? The 4th? I think it's the 4th. My Career is when? Oh, the week of the 4th. So either Community Day is coming up soon, or it's after this. I think it may be after this. For the people who like my team or who like my team, you're getting a new Triple Threat Park. I know people love that mode, and I understand why they love that mode. It's very arcadey. It's fun. There's no restrictions. It's anarchy in the park. And if you like park and you like no restrictions and you like to have your bills to do whatever you want to do, I understand why people play that mode. And it's free. You don't have to pay nothing because you kind of get cards for doing the seasons. It's a good mode. It's a good mode. I've tried to get into it. It's just tough. I think if I'm playing with friends, I'll be all right. But it's a tough mode to get into if you're going by yourself, because you got to really understand, you know, how to use that My Team stuff. I don't know that My Team system, so I'm not even gonna hold you when it comes to the My Team system. No lies told. And then the biggest thing is now you're gonna have an opportunity. I wish on everything I love, I really wish that 2K gave park players an opportunity to win money. I really do wish that, bro. I wish they gave park events an opportunity to win cash prizes. Like, I really do wish we had qualifying events to have an opportunity to win cash prizes, bro. But I feel like it's always going to my team. My team always get the chicken, bro. They always getting chicken prizes, bro. They had the $250,000. Now they getting $10K a week. Bro, I get it. It's like they want you to go to my team. I ain't mad at that, bro. But I really feel like they're not tapping into the market that really helped them boom. If you have an ability where you can have play events to earn bread, you get what I'm saying? And you make sure you kind of monitor the cheating. You know how many people would be on a game for an opportunity to win $5K? We don't even need $10K, bro. $5K at every event. If it's every Saturday, you spending $15,000. I know it's a lot of bread. You know what I'm saying? So maybe, you have qualifyings. Like you play at the end of the season or whatever the case may be. You playing for $5,000. I don't know. I know you got bread, but some people don't want to spend no bread. So I understand that. But I really wish that park had opportunity to win cash. I probably never win no cash prizes, but I think that's good when you start putting money in people's pocket, bro. You get what I'm saying? And I understand they probably be like, that's a lot of bread, babe. When we play my team, it's one person getting $10K. When you play park, there's 3 people or 2 people. You get what I'm saying? So that's $15,000 right there, bro. You know what I'm saying? So maybe it's $2,500. You get what I'm saying? Maybe it's $2,500 or $5,000 split amongst the 3. So what's 5,000 in the 3 chat? I ain't in math right now. That's like, what's that? I know you can't do that evenly, right? It's because it's 10, right? Can't do that evenly. Or 5,000, you can't do that evenly. What is that? 5,000 amongst the 3 is what? It's like, what's that? 1,100 or something? No, what would that be? Somebody help me out real quick. Let me put the calculator out. All right, look, 1,700, right? They only care about making money. Oh, that'd be 17. So 1,733. Somebody winning $1,000 playing park. You get what I'm saying? It would help continue to drive a community that want to play for some stuff too, bro. They don't just want. Like, I think the days of a limited boost, if we getting them in rep rewards, are kind of old now, right? So why not give them cash prizes? Like, you get an opportunity to win. And if it's 3s, you split it amongst 3. If it's 2s, split it amongst 2. 25. You get what I'm saying? That's $5K. Like, I think people will love stuff like that. And I just like I said, I hate that they always go to my team, bro. But maybe because AT&T is sponsoring it. So shout out to AT&T giving out bread. That's what's up. All right, my career. Look, the writing is on the wall. Spike Lee in that thing. Spike Lee is in that thing, bro. The writing is on the wall. It's a new storyline. It's a prelude. It's a prelude story, so I mean it's gonna be short. But it takes your player where they're never gone before and out of bounds. Now, when you say never gone before, I feel like out of bounds is like out of the league, bro. And you working because I don't think 2K got rights to college basketball. I don't think they got rights to college basketball because I think that's why we ain't had no college stuff in a while because they had to pay to use that stuff. And we haven't had college in a long time as far as like going to a certain school or whatnot. So I'm thinking when you tell me it's something where you never gone before, I'm thinking it's like maybe you play some high school, something happened, it impacts your career, and then you got to play through something or play certain stuff to work your way up to get drafted, right? Because the draft is going to be in the game. And then it says, watch your draft stock rise as you outshine your opponents. But there are now more consequences to your story. So that's good that it gives people who like my career. I thought that was a W. I thought that was good to talk about my career and how that can impact 1-6. Okay, got you. How that can impact your consequences and story and choices. You know, I think would have been a W. What would have been a W is if 2K said and expect for the first time ever to get higher VC contracts. W. Appetizer. I'm excited to look forward to what's higher, even if it's like 3,000 or 4,000 more. Like, it's higher. Like, I can win 9,000 a game. I can play for 9,000 a game. Like, I know they won't do that, but I'm just saying, like, stuff like that is appetizing, bro. That's like, ooh, I'm geeked. You get what I'm saying? I'm geeked, right? If you don't complete all the objectives in the game, your agent might not be able to secure the best opportunity for you. I hope if it's some like realistic stuff that you got to complete, bro. And it ain't no foo-foo stuff where it's just like, bro, come on now. Because, like I said, the stuff got to make sense. If you score, this is stuff with some of these career modes. If you score 30 points, 10 rebounds, 5 assists, bro, tell me what company is not going to endorse you? And if you don't, let's say you got to score, let's say you got to score 10 points, got 2 assists, 1 steal, and a rebound, right? You score 30, get 10 assists, 5 rebounds, and let's say you don't get a steal. You don't complete the. So you telling me it's gonna be hard for you to get a contract, bro? It's gonna be hard for you to get an endorsement deal. It's gotta be some. But I get it. That's how they do it sometimes. But it'd be weird. Like NCAA did the same thing, bro. You would score a touchdown and you would get in trouble because you didn't juke somebody. But goddamn, he threw a bomb. Like, that's not my fault. And it makes it real tedious and not realistic to an actual thing. But we'll see. Like I say, we'll see. And then see where your NBA career will take when you pull back the curtains and showcase the narrative-driven mode in mid-August, okay? My NBA, I don't know who played my NBA. I've never played my NBA, but if you do play my NBA, shout out to you for all the people who play my NBA. I don't play my NBA, so you can check that out. And this was the biggest. This was a big one for me. We finally are going to get into urban beauty in NBA 2K26 new park design. So this was where I was like, appetizer. We know we getting new parks, which are focused on natural, grounded scenery. So that's an appetizer. That's something to get excited about, because we didn't think they would do it. Like courts that might find, see, this is the stuff I like right here. Like courts that you might find in the real world based on community feedback, plus new lighting improvement. This like that was chicken. That was chicken. You know what they could have did? Because you ain't necessarily showing stuff. You know that little thing where you have a light that flashes, but it don't show everything, but it's like a little flashlight, and it flashes on certain areas, bro. You know what I mean? That could have been something you did to keep people engaged, keep it, like if it's new course, like you see a cage, you see chains, but they don't never show you the full thing. You know what I'm saying? And it's a countdown. Like, yeah, I don't know, man. Maybe I just think outside the box, man. That ain't nothing new. But I'm just saying, like, that's the stuff I think where you get people excited to be like, yo, I wonder what court that is. Like, ooh, they got benches. Ooh, they got bleachers. Ooh, there's people sitting down. But you only see a leg. You only see like, I wonder what that is. Like, stuff like that. Appetizing, right? And then the lighting improvements, to fix the time of day will reduce harsh shades and sunlight. More ways to flex in the city, on the spotlight, in all modes, leaderboards that shine a light on not only your rank, but also the player with the most wins in my player modes, like the theater. So the theater is coming back. I don't know if you like the theater, but the theater is back. The rec is coming back. Also, top players from each mode will have a 12-foot statue of their My Player built outside the Moe's building. That was cool. I like those two was the biggest ones for me. Those two in my career was probably the biggest ones for me. I do like the part when they talked about gameplay with the basketball with the defense and offense. The other stuff kind of hit and miss. I really wasn't really like, oh, that's dope. Let me see. And then it said it'll be updated daily to give recognition to the day stars. So day stars. Before the city opens its doors, we're going to give you the full tour at the end of August, just in time for early access starting August 29th. So, and then they have this sneak peek right here. They have this sneak peek. So if you haven't watched Max stuff, he was talking about, I can't zoom in right here, but he was talking about this area right here being like for the city, them city places. So the city courts are coming back where we got to go face the bosses. You have, what else you have? Here, you have all the cassette tapes where it talks about the dates and stuff like that. So community content is the week of the 18th. So that must mean that Community Day is going to be the week of the 14th. The week of the 14th, the weekend of the 14th will be Community Day. Either that week or the week before. Because I understand people got to go to, I don't know if he was in school. I don't know what's their situation. But I think it's going to be the week of the 14th because the summer is like almost done. So I'm going a week of the 14th where Community Day is going to happen. And I think the next week they're going to be going over the Builder and they're going to be going over, what is that? Maybe they get to play a little bit of My Career or whatever the case may be. I think that's what it's going to be. 2K never makes sense, I swear. You know, I feel you, my guy. I feel you. And again, schools can pay players directly now. Licensing from the NCAA is possible. That's what I'm saying. I don't know if they do. Hell no, I'm not going to Community Day. No disrespect. They don't. Look, I don't know nobody like that. Look, shout out to 2K for putting me on that feature that day. You know, when I was playing 2K21 next gen. And I did an interview, and then I end up saying, "What's good? It's your boy, you know, Cook Up Nation or whatever." Just want to like that was dope. Like I said, I have no ill will to this company. I don't have no issues with this company at all. You know what I mean? Like I don't want people thinking like it's hatred or anything like that. There's no hatred or nothing like that. I'm just saying I'm just kind of over the applesauce, man. I'm kind of over the applesauce. If you gonna have people invest, like give them something to invest in, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like if you gonna do community, like, bro, we in a world of live streaming. We in a world of like innovative, and I just feel like they keep doing outdated stuff, bro. Like it keep being outdated, and I'm not. Hey, they their own man, it's their own company. But bro, don't have me wait a week just so you can talk to me about information, bro. That's not an appetizer. That's just my opinion. I would have just you should have been off just saying, "Hey guys, we're gonna do a presentation or something." But bro, be on the lookout next week where we give you guys a wooty woo. And I understand they said no gameplay. You don't have to show gameplay to actually do like something appeasing to make people excited. It don't have to be full gameplay. I don't need a trailer. You could have been a snippet of everything that we can expect in 26. I don't need gameplay. I don't need the gameplay per se. But you could have did something to like, oh, on top of that, y'all thought we was gonna leave y'all empty-handed. We got something for you. Boom. Here we go. Trailer of whatever. Starting July 28th. Get your pot, whatever. I don't know, but bro, the fact that they were just like, yo, Stacks, what you think this is gonna mean? And and they just, and all they doing is reading off the PowerPoint. All they doing is reading off the course I report. That's what hurt me, bro. Like, I'm a teacher. You know what I'm saying? I'm a teacher. I'm a teacher, fam. And one of the worst things to do as a teacher is get students to come in that classroom and just regurgitate what's on the PowerPoint, dog. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry, fam. That's the worst thing to do, bro. To get people to come to your class and just talk what I could have read. That's my problem. I'm not mad at 2K. I don't hate them. I don't dislike nothing about them. I just get tired of them. Like, I didn't even have high expectations. I just want you to know, I didn't have high expectations today. I was just like, wonder if they will surprise me. And to give us a 45-minute stream of talking is wow, bro. That's the part that makes people sometimes I be feeling like, do they understand it? Or what? Like, what's up? Because you say you listening to community feedback. Right, chat? Think about this. They say they listening to community feedback. But then you give us a presentation almost as if you ain't listening to our feedback at all, bro. It's not necessarily about the information, bro. Like, look, shout out to what they trying to do, bro. It's always about the delivery, bro. This is the thing with 2K, bro. It's the delivery. It's the delivery. The problem is people haven't changed. It's hard to be innovative without shaking up the masses. I mean, but my thing is, Sev, is like you like in the people are kind of simple in a way. You know what they want. You're never going to please everybody. But the things that everybody's on a unison want, they want to feel like this is something to invest in. That's what people want to feel like, bro. They want to get excited about something that comes out. They want to feel invested. They want to feel like the company is connected, like they won. Like, yeah, I appreciate it. Yeah, they rock. Like, you know what I'm saying? I really do feel like some of these companies, they forget the people side of that. And they only focus on the financial side of that. You get what I'm saying? As long as the financial side is good with the people that they wanted to be good for, the other folks is kind of like fly by waste. They can care less. And that's, hey, it is what it is. Hey, it is what it is. But what I'm saying is 25, you dropped the ball so heavy in 25. Let's keep it a stack. You dropped the ball. You dropped the ball, man. You gave us all this information. And it made it seem like it was about to be on point, information-wise. And then the delivery. It's always the delivery with 2K. The delivery. It's not the information, bro. It's the way you deliver it. It's how you deliver it. It's how you present it. It's the way you go about it. It's so nonchalant. It's like, yeah, you should be excited, bro. J-Max stream was more lit than the dang stream that 2K had, bro. You talking about a multi-million-dollar company had a litter stream than 2K. Let that sink in, man. He made the information more exciting than 2K did. That's a problem, bro. How is the it is what it is, man. And I just you know, like I said, today was whatever. Are they saying we will be able to break the backboards with the darkened glass? That's what some people was implying. No microtransactions in this mug. Hey, microtransactions will be here, chat. I think that'll be dope if it's at the park. You know what I'm saying? I think that'd be a dope little feature. Maybe you can break the game, break the glass on game point. Maybe it's a game point thing where, you know, you do a highlight move, somebody got to take over, they got a dunk take, throw a lob, get a break the glass animation. You know what I'm saying? That'd be fire. That's something dope. You know? That'd be cool. You know, but like I said, you don't see 2K16, but you do see 26 arcade. Some people saying 2K gonna be arcadey. Some people saying it's gonna allow you to play the old 2Ks, right? This is my team. This is early access. Let me see. The out of bounds. I think this is gonna have something where we gotta work our way back to the league or something, bro. Because we gonna have high school. Because I feel like this is gonna be high school. This is probably gonna be something with. I don't know if this is an Olympic trophy, like FIBA, or something like that. And this is a scouting report. Mac called out this with the small ball forward. So we're gonna have a small, 6'7s. We gotta have a new name. Then you got new courts, new style of courts. This can represent probably a park, right? Down here, Spike's room. That's got to be Spike Lee, bro. I'm going with Spike Lee. Bro. I hope that's not the my player name, Spike. I hope we don't get called Spike, chat. I hope we don't get called Spike. Bro, what you doing if they calling you Spike, bro? What you doing if they calling you Spike, fam? What you doing if they call you Spike? Real player layups and shooting. Look, you know, I understand. Some people don't like that stuff. I don't get mad at the real player stuff, bro. To me, this game was so complicated for people that pick up and play. I think that I can't knock them for wanting to make the game as easy as possible for them, bro. Because this game is very complex. 2K25 was a very complex game, bro. Shooting was challenging. So a lot of people went to things that made the game easy for them. Like, 2K25 is not a pick up and play. That's the difference between 25 and the prior 2Ks, right? The prior 2Ks, you was able to pick it up and kind of get an understanding of the game. It wasn't too complex. It was simple for the most part. The mechanics were simple. 2K25 mechanics was probably the most complex mechanics to ever be used. The only way you was going to get some simple mechanics is 6'4s and belows, because they got somewhat of some simplistic mechanics, but it ain't simple to play this game. So I'm not mad at people for real player percentage layups and real player percentage free throws. Like, I'm not mad at them for that stuff, because it's not a game that you can pick up and just learn. It's not, bro. It's a hard-ass game. Like, you really got to be, like, or you'll be out here with a deer in headlights, just not knowing what you're supposed to be doing and not understanding the game. So I'm not mad at, I wasn't too crazy and worried about the full whites or whatnot and the double whites. Yeah, sometimes when it goes in at certain times when, like, it's a big moment, yeah, that may be frustrating. But at the end of the day, bro, like my boy Cano say, dog, it's one time, bro. Like, it ain't like it's happening 5 for 5, the man making all whites. It ain't happening like 5 for 5, he making layups, real player percentage layups contested. Like, real layup percentage, like, really mostly worked when it was wide open. When somebody contested a layup or jumped, the chances of making that was not as high as people making it seem. But I get it. If it's a big deal for some of y'all, I understand. If y'all don't like real player percentage, You know what I'm saying? I get it. I get it. I understand it, bro. I'm not knocking y'all. I don't think that should have been the lead for gameplay innovations, because that's not innovating. You've already did that before. We've already not had it before. So all you doing is saying we taking it all. That's not gameplay, game breaking. That's not appetizing. That's not yay. Like for some people, like now it's this dude that Brute put on his channel, and I'm gonna say it because he said it perfectly clear. Some of y'all get mad at stuff, but y'all don't play no goddamn defense. And I'm going to say it that way because I need to say it that way. Excuse my language. Y'all don't play no dang defense, and y'all complain so dang much, bro. But y'all not playing no defense. Y'all don't play defense. Y'all not in position. Y'all not even trying to be good defenders. But y'all get mad when people are shooting a wide open layup and they didn't time it. Y'all getting mad at people shooting a wide open jump shot and they didn't time it. Like, bro, play defense. If you play defense, the chance of that shot going in is very slim to none. Y'all lazy, bro. Y'all real lazy. Y'all just want to make it harder for somebody else so y'all can just dominate because it's easy on offense for y'all. But half of y'all don't even play defense. Half of y'all don't even cover nobody. Half of y'all back in the day used to just leak out because you knew people couldn't shoot. So you left them open on purpose. That's what y'all use. If we really want to keep it a stack, bro, a lot of y'all do not play defense. Y'all just want to score. So y'all want to make it harder for people who don't know how to play so y'all can just score, and force y'all to not play defense. Some of y'all don't want to play defense, so making it harder for those people where they got a green or miss and all that other stuff, it's going to be easier for you to leak out. It's going to be easier for you to do what you need to do offensively because y'all ain't trying to play no defensively. But I play these modes. These people be like cherry picking, like even in the 4-point mode. You had somebody sitting in the back while the other three just guarding the line. And some people wasn't even playing. They're just like, oh, if they figured out you couldn't shoot, then they already back. At the end of the day, bro, it's simple. You don't want them to make the shot, play defense. Just play defense, bro. Just play defense, bro. Like some of y'all complain about stuff that ain't that serious, bro. Just play defense, bro. Green and miss. At the end of the day, it don't matter, bro. So many people got cheating devices. It don't matter if it's green and miss nowadays, bro. It ain't like how it used to be, bro. Somebody green and miss, who cares? They got Titans, they got Zens, they got all kind of scripts that people are making channels and stuff about. It don't matter no more to me. Like, that stuff is not a big deal for me no more. All I ask is no moving green window. That would have been a W. Appetize. If you said no moving green window, I'd have been lit. We're going to give you back full player control on your shooting. No more moving green windows. No more different shot timings. Bro, I'd have been, because people going to cheat regardless. That's just what it is, bro. People are cheating. We're in a phenomenon where cheating is popular. So at the end of the day, you might as well just open the floodgates and let people shoot that thing. Like, don't penalize the people that don't got the devices. Because that's what happened. Like, the people who don't got the devices been penalized. Because now we've been dealing with the moving green windows, the variable shot timings, the different catches, all this stuff to combat people from cheating when the people who trying to play fair is getting punished the most. We're in a new era, bro. So I'd have been cool with, hey, man, we giving y'all full control on your shooting. Like, the timing is going to be depending on the coverage. If nobody's by you, bro, it's the same timing, no matter where you're at. But if you're being contested, you may have to shoot it faster or slower, whatever the case may be. But it's all on you. I'd have been cool with that. I'd have been lit. That would have been a W. That would have been a walking W. That would have been super lit if that was the case. But that wasn't the case. That wasn't the case. We weren't about green to miss, bro. Like, bro. And they said that in competitive mode. So it's not going to be in every mode. The rec ain't competitive. So it's probably going to be events Because let's go back up. What did it say? It said quality of life improvements. That's the builder. Who are the green and with? All right. Including most. Pay attention to the words, chat. Most. Pay attention to the words, chat. Most. Not all, but most. Competitive modes, multiplayer modes, will play with green or miss jump shot timing this year. So that's probably Pro Am. They didn't mention what they call that, Proving Grounds. But if Proving Grounds coming back, Proving Grounds, and maybe the Event Center. But the rec ain't considered competitive. The theater ain't considered competitive. And the park ain't considered competitive. So, at the end of the day, like, it's still going to be the same thing, fam. It's still going to be the same thing. I mean, maybe in the competitive modes, if you want to compete, you know, you want to, but who's playing most of the competitive modes? A lot of people play park, rec, and they play some of the events. But most people play the rec because it's the most efficient and most way to get the most VC. A lot of people are not in Ante Up. A lot of people are not in the Pro Am. And for sure, a lot of people ain't in Proving Grounds. So, I mean, in the modes you mostly play, you still going to deal with it. Unless you want to go play comp, or you play in an event. Or you play, if Proving Ground coming back, you play Proving Ground. That's what it's going to be. But for the most part, hey, appreciate that, Billy. For the most part, it's going to be the same thing. Like, it's going to be the same thing, chat. Like, it's going to be the same thing. What my man say over here? Hold on. Oh, the cam went out. I didn't even know the cam went out. Sorry about that. But for the most part, it's going to be the same thing. So, I mean, like, it is what it is. It is what it is. The one that leaked out are the ones that can't score in the half court. Yeah, I mean, they leaking out because they feel like the people that can't score in half court. Like, you know what I mean? They like, hey, you can't score, so we not playing defense. And I get it. But then you can't be mad if they make the shot because you're not playing defense. Like, it's like some of this stuff is not that deep, bro. Pause. It's not that deep, bro. Like, we make some of this stuff so deep, bro. Like, it's life or death. It's life or death. Like, this stuff is not life or death, bro. Like, the most important part is the responsiveness and the controllability and user controllability. Not 2K controllability. User controllability, bro. Like, I don't care if I'm playing defense and somebody make a shot on me every blue moon, I'll be all right, bro. Tough shot. Because in real life, if it happens, what up, C? If in real life it happens, bro, it happens, bro. People make tough shots. Now, if they make about 3 or 5 or 6 of them, y'all know what I say. They got that thing on them, bro. They came in strapped. They got that thing on them, bro. Because I understand the shooting in 25. You ain't going to be able to shoot like that and over people, in front of people like that, unless you got that thing on them. People who got that thing on them, they shoot with no fear, bro. You just know it's a different type of shooting. When they got that thing on them, dog, they shooting with no fear. They out there shooting that thing because they know they got that thing on them. They don't care. They'll shoot it in your face. Pause. They'll shoot a leaning like because they got that thing on them. They got that thing on them, dog. And it is what it is. I'm okay now with what it is. I don't like it. I don't agree with it. But I understand the times, bro. Cheating is the times. People gonna cheat. People gonna cheat. No matter the mode, people's cheating now. Cheating is mainstream. It's a mainstream thing, bro. It's glorified. It's one of those things where it's like, yeah. They make videos on, bro. I've never seen so many people make videos on scripts. Oh, I got this script that's gonna be so fire. and they actually showing themselves cheating, bro. Like I've never seen that glorified, bro. But that's what it is, though. It's a phenomenon. That's a real thing. People glorify cheating, fam. That's what it is. They glorify that thing. They glorify that thing crazy. Like cheating is good for them. Like they cool with cheating. That's and more people, because they got 100,000s in them discords asking for scripts. Asking for scripts. That's just the times right now. So, I mean, we can be mad. 2K kind of introduced it. I'm telling y'all, when 2K21 current gen came out, it opened the floodgates to people to start cheating. Cheating has always been around, but it was frowned upon because 2K was never that complex where you had to cheat, bro. It was always, if you knew your shot, you pretty much greened it. That's where the phrases used to come. It's not green, but it's green. Because you had the full whites going, but you knew it was green. Because you knew your shot. And then 21 current gen came around. They changed the way the shooting was. And it never been the same since, bro. It has never been the same since. And who's been penalized for it? The people who's trying to play the game fair. And it's taking the fun away from what used to be a simple thing. You just knew your shot. You knew your shot. Now it's all kind of complexities. Now you got to worry about internet connection. Now you got to worry about lag. Now you got to worry about input delay. Like it's all this kind of stuff, bro. When I get off work, I'm not trying to calculate, bro, I got to hold the millisecond to here to make sure I get a green window on this side. Oh, but I'm shooting from this side, so I got to hold the millisecond from over here to shoot the green on that side. Oh, snap, somebody contested me, so I got to hold the millisecond over here, and I got to make sure I shoot it quicker because he But ain't nobody thinking like that. Bro, niggas got full-time jobs. People getting out of school, bro. I just got out. If you getting out of school, look, if you're a 14, 15, 16, 17-year-old, 18-year-old, even in college, bro, you getting out of class, bro, you're not trying to get on a video game to think, bro. You're not trying to get on a game to just think. Think. You ain't trying to think, bro. All you trying to do is do. You just trying to do. Make it simple, trying to do. That's what people trying to do. That's how 2K used to be. You just get on and play, bro. All this extra stuff, bro, it's getting old for the birds, bro. We just played the game. We just hoop. It wasn't no, you got a cheating device. Who got us in? It was just niggas get on the game. They hoop for 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 hours. You getting on the mall? Yep, I'll be on the mall. Let's run it. That's all it was, bro. But ever since they changed the meta and they wanted to go in a different direction when shooting, it changed 2K for forever, dog. We ain't never been the same since, bro. We ain't never been the same since, and that's no lies. No lies told. We ain't never been the same since, bro. We've been complaining about shooting for the longest now. Ever since 21 current gen, bro, shooting has been the big major topic. Before 21 current gen, bro, shooting was shooting, bro. Everybody knew shooting was what it was, bro. It was simple. It was to the point. Knew your timing. You greened the bit. You had a good shot or whatever, green the bit. You was able to green the bit. Once you got your badges, you was able to go crazy. That's what shooting used to be. When they tried to change it ain't never been the same. Panda, that dude who was the face of Zens at the time, he went on a rapid spree. More and more people start jumping on board, and now we've been getting discords of thousands and thousands of people getting scripts, getting innovative scripts, and it's changing the game because it's not impacting the people that's cheating. It's impacting the people that's trying to play fair. Like, at the end of the day, man, look, if they going to cheat, just let it rock, bro. If it is what it is, bro. If people cheating, they cheating, bro. You making it bad for the wrong people. If you're not going to do something about the people that's cheating, bro, don't make it bad for the people that's not cheating, bro. Like, we ain't got nothing to do with that. I get it. We talk about, hey, if we a company, if one bad apple is a bad apple, then we all got to suffer. No, usually when it's a bad apple, that dude get fired. Simple. He's not working for the company no more. It ain't, oh, since Billy don't come to work, everybody got to be at work 20, 30 minutes earlier because everybody come to work early, but since Billy late, y'all all going to be in trouble. That ain't how the life work, bro. Just get that dude out of there, find out who it is, ban him, and let it rock, bro. But no, everybody else is getting penalized for something what they doing. Shooting is fine. It doesn't take much time. in the my court to learn how to shoot, learn the system. It isn't difficult. People too resistant to change. Like at the end of the day, I'm gonna always figure it out. But I'm just telling you that shooting changed since 21. Now, if you can't take that, then I understand. I get it. You know what I mean? Mikey Tyson. Nobody's yelling, bro. Maybe your volume's up, bro. If your volume up, I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Rachel said, and then when you learn your shot, they update the game and your shot doesn't work anymore. Hey, facts. Hey, hey, they did something to T-Mac so crazy. You got to shoot it faster now. You got to let that thing go faster. It wasn't like that before the new latest update, but T-Mac don't hit like it used to. You got to figure that thing out. Respectfully, sir, I know context gets lost over typing, laughing out loud. No, I get what you're saying. I know what you mean. Practice, learn your shot. But at the same time, like what you gonna do, Devontae, when you learn your shot and then your shot is different. Your cues are different. You get what I'm saying? Your window's different. You know what I mean? Like that stuff was irritating. I don't care who you are. Like if you practice and you putting in work and you know your shot and then you try to shoot the ball and that thing go different timing, bro, you going to feel some type of way. I don't care who you is. Jack. You going to feel some type of way. 2K21 current gen was the worst shooting I have ever experienced. I couldn't hit step backs, hook shots, fades, spin jumpers, etc. consistently at all. It was so up and down, bro. Like that game, like it was complicated for no reason, bro. I say, and I would stand by this no matter what, man. 2K just got to get back to their core, bro. Like the core. What made 2K 2K? That's it. Just like when people be like, we asking for a lot, we really not. We just want core 2K again. That's all we want. We want core 2K with innovative experiences. That's it. New parks, new ways to play, but the core is the same. Like Fortnite is Fortnite, but Fortnite core is always the same. You building and you shooting. You're building or you shooting. If you don't want to build, you can go shoot. But 2K, like the core, it keeps changing, and I think we're at a place now where I feel like they got their foundation, where this is going to be the staple for the next 4 to 5 years. But I just like it's got to have those core elements of what made 2K the game it was, bro. That's the part that people are getting lost in the sauce. They just want the core of 2K to feel like the core again. 2K is fine. I don't know what you guys complaining about. Hey, man, if you feel like it's fine, man, it's fine. Everybody got different opinions, bro. Ain't nobody knocking you for your opinion, my guy. But don't knock somebody else's opinion because it's not yours. I don't knock people's opinion. Like how you feel is how you feel. Period. I'm not gonna tell you how to feel about something. I'm gonna keep it stat. Just because you feel that way don't mean I gotta feel that way. And that's the problem with a lot of y'all. Y'all want people to feel like y'all, nah, bro. I'm my own man. I'm my own mind. I'm gonna think how I want to think. I like when people tell me, "Oh, you having high," that's me. I ain't gonna never change. I'm not gonna change that about me. I'm gonna always have my own mind, man. I'm gonna always speak freely of what I feel something should happen. It doesn't mean it's law, but that's me. I'm getting that off my chest. Now you may say, "Bake, you tripping? You just being extra." That's fine, bro. You may say 2K is the greatest game ever. That's fine, bro. We can agree to disagree. I don't have to agree with you. You don't have to agree with me, my guy. But you're not going to tell me to not say what I need to say at the end of the day. Let me see what's popping on the TikTok. So that's just real. I'm being honest. 2K has to evolve along with the game of basketball, which is what it's doing. Yeah, it's evolving. I think they're trying to. I think when it comes to some of the elements of the game, like they're trying to make it complex in areas that shouldn't probably be so complex. Like, for example, speed boosting, they took that out and they put it on 6'4s only. Everything else above 6'4, you really don't get a speed boost animation or quick first step animation, right? But in real life, there's the things that I get mad about the dribble styles is they're not true to life. They're not real to the actual player, because none of them like actually explode out of their moves the way that the dribble style have them explode out of their moves. That's the thing with the dribble styles. Like if James Harden really exploded out James Harden got one of the quickest first step in his prime. Like James Harden quick first step is crazy. With the tat 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 and then he take off, bro. That move was unguardable in his prime. Now he's older. You know what I'm saying? LeBron James in his prime, right? When he tat tat tat, even now when Bron go downhill, bro, it different. Bron still get Kyrie's is different than Gardner. And Murray is different than Kyrie's. Russell is like Anthony. Like those dudes didn't have their true explosive like moves when it comes to attacking the rim. They didn't have that. And those are the things that I would like to see in the game. If we're going to get into the real pro play stuff, I want to see them have their true to life, real explosive animations. Like if I put on Anthony Edwards' motion style when it comes to the dribble style, then when the way Anthony Edwards explodes out of his moves, that's the kind of explosion I want my player to have, right? Depending on based off whatever badge I got, but I want that animation to trigger. You get what I'm saying? Like that's not in the game yet. You know, they have their signature size ups and their go-to moves that look like those players, but I want the full experience. I do. LT and cross pushing gotta go. Yeah, that LT stuff was crazy, but in actuality, the LT is basketball though. They do that a lot in basketball. Like if you watch the game of basketball, there's a big who would dribble and he almost do a handoff. They don't call it in the league all the time unless they like bump them and hit them something crazy. But usually it's a subtle pick. You know what I mean? It's a subtle pick. You know what I mean? Where you kind of like you dribbling, and it's like a handoff or whatever. Sometimes they call it, sometimes they don't. But it is in the NBA. You know what I mean? Yeah, for real. One game I shoot great. Next, hey, bro. Hey. Jail day, bro. JLE day, bro. 85. It be feeling that way though. One day you shooting great, the next day you like, bro, what happened? Yo, that be so for real though. Yo, you be playing 2K, bro, and like one day you be like, bro, I'm on fire, bro. The next game, bro, you go 1 for 8. You be like, damn, man, like. Bro, you be questioning, do I still got my boost on? Is my boost still working, bro? Like, what happened? How did I just go 1 for 7, bro? I just went 6 for 6. I just went 7 for 8, bro. How I'm 1 for 9 right now? Why I can't shoot? I can't make nothing, my boy. Like, real talk, real rap. That's real. Yo, it don't get no realer than that, man. It don't get no realer than that, man, for real. What's your definition of exploiting and getting that first step? How much distance are you looking for? I'm not looking for nothing crazy. I just wanted to resemble basketball. Like, it's rare that you're just gonna blow by somebody where they're not gonna be on the side of you. But the first steps your first step is really good for driving to the basket. You know what I mean? So when you hit somebody with a move and you, let's say you tween, hezzy, take off or whatever the case may be, you can take off and then you can step back. Like that's how you used to cross people over in real life. Like that ability of changing your pace, going slow, then you take off, right? Then they like, oh, snaps, he took off. Then I go behind the back. Kyrie does it so good. You know what I mean? Kyrie changes speed so good. It's crazy. Like he'll take off. He already ahead of you. Then he knows you're trying to recover. Then he counters. And then you off balance. Now he can either keep going like attacking, or he can snap back into a jump shot where like that's the craftiness of basketball. that I would love to start to see in the game. You know what I mean? Where you have that ability where you like, damn, boy, yeah, you on ice, boy, you was whoa. You know, that's that, and that's what that ability of a quick first step would do for some people. You know what I mean? Uh, so you said I use Kyrie entire dribble style and move on 2K, and I have no issues exploding off the dribble and being shifty for one of my builds. That is okay. I mean, that's what's up. I will have to see it. Like I said, if you got clips, we don't just do words over here. You can send it to me. Let me see what you call shifty, because everybody's definition of shifty is different. But I would like to see what's your definition of shifty. So if you got clips, you can send them to the Twitter and show a video of you getting shifty, so I can be like, okay, now I see you getting shifty. I see you getting shifty. That's what's up, or whatever the case may be. But I gotta see you getting shifty. I can't just do the whole, yeah, I'm getting shifty out here. We don't do that. I mean, I'm not one of those, oh, okay, yeah. If you got clips, man, show me the clips, man. Show me the clips so we can see. Make me a believer. You know what I mean? The only person I can't see that I gotta believe is the man above. Everything else, if there's a will, there's a way. And if you can play the game, you can play the game. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Let me see. On TikTok, what my TikTok fam say? Can you buy my 2K26? I don't have money, please. You can have a chance to win it. I don't have it. You got a Twitch? No, I don't have Twitch, Brody. The 2K community is literally definition of insanity. Yeah, we be getting insane, bro. What else we got over here? I wish we could stop on the. Oh man, I be trying. Now, there's some people that know how to stop on a dime. I be trying, dog. Every time I try to stop, no lies told, I always do an extra, like, he does a moving shot. Like, every time, it never fails. Every time I try to stop on the dime, always do an extra shot, chat. Like, he always do, like, I stop, take my hand off the sticks, and then my dude will start still in my animation, do a leaning shot. You know, some people got it down pat. Some people got it down pat where they can stop on a dime and, you know what I mean, move and do their thing. And shout out to those people. Shout out to those people. I think back in the day when it used to be able to just stop and then you just stop and shoot, it used to be like that. But I get it. Like, it's supposed to be innovative in a way. But sometimes I do feel like it takes too long to stop for some time. And I think that's probably just the latency and the internet and the timing at the time. You know what I mean? Because if you play my career, you can stop on a dime easy. But when you play online, you kind of play. You got to play for that delay. Where you live at? I live in Cali. Live in Cali. And so, you know, chat, when we're looking at when we looking at this, I think this is a room. I really do think this is a room, chat. I think this is a room. I think either this is if we get college back, I think it's a college dorm. If we get it back, right? If we don't get college back, then I think this is like a motel or a hotel where we go out of bounds, where we got to travel and get back to the league. And this is like memory lane. You get what I'm saying? Like, we'll have a TV. We have, because you see, this look like a bed right here. You know what I'm saying? That look like a whole bed. So it looked like that's the bed. This right here is the bed right here. Right up in this area right here where you can see me. Yeah, that's the bed. This is close to the bed. I see the pillow right here. You know what I'm saying? I see the TV right here. So this gotta be either your house, now your apartment, your college dorm, you know what I'm saying, or a hotel, depending on how the story folds. But this is like you building, you know what I mean, trophy cases and all this stuff. So I think this has a lot to do with the My Career experience. But I do see the bed right here with the pillow and the TV, and the VH1 says Hoop Vision right there, a little Hoop Vision. I know you can't see it, but Hoop Vision. And then it gives a roadmap. So like I feel like this vibe is gonna be something you see in the actual game. What up, great? They have me running out of bounds sometimes. Hands not even on the stick. Yeah, some of them animations, bro, they had you step out. It ain't as bad as it was in the beginning of the game, but you were stepping out a lot. Left stick's important to stop on a dime this year. Yeah, man, I'll be trying, bro. I'll be really, really trying. I'll be really having to learn. Contacts can get lost over typing. That's all. Just making it clear. Respectfully, no. Respectfully, I'm asleep. No, I'm saying like if you really like that, I want to see some clips, man. There ain't no context getting lost. Show me the clips, bro. If somebody tell me they like that, bro, I want to see. Show me you get down. I want to see you get busy. You know what I'm saying? I think Spike the new My Player, that'll be interesting. Remember they was talking about foot planning last year? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I feel like the foot planning last year, or even in this year, I think like is in the game, but it's not prevalently in the game. Like you can do some foot planning. Like if you changing your directions, your players do foot plant. But there's still some legacy issues where, for example, I don't understand why defense can't turn around in 2025. Like the ball be literally right there by you, fam, and you can't literally just turn around and grab the ball. Your player do a full like step. It's like weird, bro. It's like hella weird. Like you can't turn around and just grab the ball. You feel me? Like your player literally has to turn in a full circle. That's what I mean, like legacy issues. Like he has to turn this way, then he tries to go and grab the ball, but I feel like his fingers got too much butter on them, something. No Diddy. You know what I mean? He got too much baby oil, no Diddy, where he grabbing the ball, and that thing just be, whoop, can't pick it up. And then here comes some miraculous sticky hand bandit on the offense that can just scoop the ball up, no problem, easy, just magnetized right to the hands. Like, thought you had it, but it's mine. You ain't getting it. Try again next time. Got to be stickier than that. You get what I'm saying? Pause. But you get what I'm saying? That's how the game feels. You know what I mean? That's how the game be feeling. No lies told. You feel me? And so, like, there's foot planning, but it's not like, it's like control foot planning too. Because there be times where you trying to move and you trying to get to a place, but the game will slow you down. It won't let you run. It'll make you like gather everything. It's a lot of stuff that the game kind of controls. So hopefully with this whole thing about full player control on everything you do, we'll see. I don't take nothing that they tell me as face value. Keep it in stack. Everything 2K tells me, I take it with a grain of salt. It's with a grain of salt. I don't believe in everything they say. And the opportunities they can have to show us and prove us wrong, they never take advantage of it. And that just means that I really think they don't care. I really think they don't care. You know what I'm saying? I think they don't care that much to show us. I think they're going to show us what they want to show us and get us to buy the game and then let it be what it be. 2 months in the game, they already development for the next year. And you never hear from them again to the whole new cycle until we in July and August yet again. You know what I mean? But this right here, I think this is going to be our house, bro. This is going to be our My Player house. We're going to have a trophy room. We're going to have a sunset room. Then we're going to have a jersey room. And then Spike's room. But I think this right here, I'm trying to find where the basketball court's going to be. Because I hope they don't take the basketball court out. That looked like a basketball gym right there. I can't see, but I think that's like a basketball my court. And so it may be a 2-layer type, upstairs, downstairs type house. It may be. So we should see. I know this darkened glass. That's a real thing that people have been talking about. Like, is it gonna be more arcadey? Because it's connected to the arcade. It's like arcade 2K26. Start now. Are they gonna have an arcade? You remember that back in the day, bro, when they had an arcade room, bro? I ain't gonna hold you, fam. That thing used to be fun. Like the little arcade room. Remember the arcade? Who remember the arcade room? You go in there, you play the arcade games. They had like basketball. What else games they had in there? They had some other games in there. You know what I mean? Like what? Let me see, fam. Let me see if I can find it. What game was that? What year was that? Do y'all remember? I don't remember, bruh. It's crazy, but I don't remember what year that was. Do anybody remember? I know. So some people were saying we may be able to break the blackboard in 26. I'm thinking that'd be cool for gameplay. You know, not all the time, but like, you know, if it's a, you know what I mean, a moment in the game. It was in 21. 21. That's what you said. Hold on, chat. 21. You said 21? All right. NBA current gen, right? It was current gen, right? NBA 2K 21. Current gen park. Hold on, let me space. Arcade. I think it's arcade, right? Where is it at? Let me see. Arcade room or something like that. Was it a room? Because it was like a carnival or something, bro. Hold on, chat. I'm trying to see. All right, let me see, chat. Let me see. Let me see.
NBA 2K21. Look, we're on the real game. I am in the 2K Beach. I flew out to New Zealand because, you know, time zones, you know how that works. They get the game
Probably the worst
16
game
hours
ever made,
early. So
dog.
for like America, the game drops at midnight, like 16 hours from now or whenever you're seeing this. So just because I'm
It was
doing all that, could I
2K18?
get a like from you guys? Drop a like in the video. And yo, is this clutch? But subscribe if you guys
2K18?
haven't.
Hold on. Wait, 2K18? Oh, he got it in here too.
Yeah, I'm not playing rec. What is this? Why are there people over here? 2K shoes. Okay, so we got the 2K shoe store.
All right, 2K shoe store. Oh, here we go, right here.
Because I think I heard someone. Yo,
Oh my God, bro! Bring back that spin the wheel, fam. Yo, this is fire. Why they take this out? Why did they take this stuff out? Dang. Remember the OG
oh, so the daily
wheel?
spin wheels are in here. Is there a dedicated daily spin area? I'm not
Bro, look at that, bro. Bro, I missed this, bro. Why did they get rid of this, dog? Like, you got Gatorade, you got VC, you got Boost, and you got a tire, bro. Then you got bonus. If you got the bonus, you got something special, bro. And you got 2 times right. Bro, what? Bro, nobody asked for them to change that, bro. Nobody asked for them to get rid of daily spins, bro. That's foul.
gonna
I miss
spin my
those
wheel.
days.
Because I am gonna
Keep
play
going,
later,
man.
and I'm not trying to get double rep right now. Okay, so we got wheels Yo, this place is sick. I'm not gonna lie, this place is sick.
Chat, there it is right there, chat. Chat. There it is right there, chat. Bro, I used to go crazy on that little thing right there, bro. On that hoop thing, bro. You used to have to shoot with the X button. Bro. I heard 2K got the rights to Rucker Park or something. Yeah, they did. They got the rights to Rucker Park. I don't know if it's going to be in the game, but they did get the rights to Rucker Park. It may be in 27. They ruined the game. They keep changing. Bro, I'm saying, bro, they didn't have to change this, bro. This was fire, dog. This was fire, bro. I think this got replaced by the theater, bro. But, bro, this is fire, dog. Go in there and just chill, bro. Like, you vibe. Play the little 2K thing. And then you can play old 2Ks, bro. Like, bro, what we doing? If I want to play 2K16, 17, bro, 18, 19, or just maybe 3 games, bro. The best ones. 16, 17, 19, or 20, bro. If I want to go back, bro. Dang, have more basketball courts, bro. Like, bro, what happened?
Fuck with this. So we got wheels all around. Here are the elite wheels. So there is bonus. There is bonus.
Look. Oh my God, Chad. Look. Why did they take this out, bro? This was so fire. This was so fire, dog. Like, I don't know if this is considered gambling or what. I don't know, bro. But it's spin the wheel, bro. It's free. You spin the wheel, and you knew what you could get. What you could get, and you control what you got, bro. You know, you control what you got, bro. Like there was a way you had to spin that thing. You know what I'm saying, chat? It was a way you had to spin that thing. No lies told. You had to spin that thing a special way, dog. Pause. But you had to, you know what I'm saying? You had to make sure you let that thing go at the right time to get a bonus, bruh. Like, don't be mad at me because I figured it out, chat. And you get 2-time double rep, right? Bro, look how simple we was and look how excited it made us. It was nothing out of this world, bro. It was just simple, but it was elegant and it made sense to us, bro. VC. We can see how much VC we get. Boost. Right? And then you got bonus was like $1 million. You didn't get, if you got in that bonus, you got $1 million VC or you got unlimited boost. Like if you got that bonus, because I got bonus one time. So you got that unlimited boost in a certain category. It wasn't in all, but I got a limited boost in shooting. And I was lit in 20, what was that? Because we had it in 20 as well. In 20, bro, it was so fire, bro. It was freaking fire, and they I don't know, they took it out.
Elite wheels. All right, just have to tweet out that bonus is back because in the trailer, I don't think it had bonus on the elite wheel. So it's looking like the same elite wheel or same wheels, same rewards in general. So I guess you could, okay, no, you can't even play the games. Maybe in the future, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it's just me that's not working. Why do we have an arcade if it's not going to work? But let's continue on. Let's exit out. Go back to the main street. See what else we have in the 2K beach. Can this load fast?
I got
can't wait for
bonus
next
that
gen. That's
year.
another thing. I think
Got a
next gen is
fancy
going to be insane.
bike.
First off, it's a completely different game, but the loading time.
You
is
ever hit
insane.
the
Look at
black
this.
part?
I'm
Yeah,
still
yeah,
loading
yeah.
out. It's been like how long? 20 seconds.
The black part gave you
But
some
on
stuff,
next gen,
but
I
it
think
wasn't
it's
like
gonna be
crazy.
like 2 seconds and you're out because it's just like crazy speed. So what is this?
Tattoo.
The paint. Oh, so this is like, okay, so that's tattoos. Let's go down. So we have docks over here. What the?
Annie up.
Yo, the Annie Up's all the way over here. I don't even enter Annie Up. You know what? Where are we? I don't even know where we are at this point. Oh, wait, we can like scroll. Wait, can we go over to like the stores? No.
Like, no cap. Like, this was cool because it's realism. Like, this is cool because this was close to realism. It's a like you're playing basketball at a beach. You know what I'm saying? Because it was a beach over there, and it was a dock over there, but you playing basketball on the beach. Like that made sense, bro. I don't know where we got lost. I don't know since we went to next gen. I don't know why we said we got to go to a whole different direction. I don't know what happened, bro. But this was simple. This was simple. The gameplay was just trash that year. That gameplay was trash. I ain't gonna lie to you. That speed glitch, the dribble speed glitch was so trash. It was awful. Shooting was awful. This
I don't know how
game was
far
a
we are
bad
from
year.
the courts, but you know what?
They
Let's
dropped
just
the
see the
ball
Annie Up because I've seen the
tremendously.
pictures. It's
Probably
like
by
blue.
far
It looks like they just
the
inverted the
worst
colors
2K
from
I
the
ever
last
played. Like, no
Annie
lies
Up.
told.
So let's just see this. First,
I know
look at
people
the
didn't like
Annie Up.
18
Let's see the
because
prices.
it was so dry and bland.
Here we
But
go.
18.
Like, look at this, bro. Why is it taking? Okay.
That was
Yo,
Annie Up.
it's low key. It's low key clean. I'm not gonna lie. It's low key clean. A lot of people were bashing it on Twitter, and we
Like the new Annie Up is better than this though, for sure. I'll give you
saw
that.
the first screens.
What else we had? We had the haircuts. I'm just looking around. Oh yeah, see, it was like a beach, Jack. It was like a beach, bro.
What is this? What is this little dot? I don't know.
Oh,
what
we
this
did,
is.
bro.
It's
You late. You
not
late, man. We've been
changing
doing. We already
my
reviewed
things.
26
So,
like an hour ago.
Okay, I'm gonna find
We
out.
looking
how to
at
get back
some
to the
stuff.
street.
You late,
Oh, is
big
it down
dog.
here? Okay, so you gotta go like down.
You-
these
you
stairs,
late,
I
man.
guess. I guess we're like up in the air. I guess.
Gotta
on
be
the
early,
second-
bro. We like 2
second
hours in
story.
the stream,
Something
fam.
that I do want to show.
Look, chat. See, like, this is what I be talking about. Like, this was simple, bro. This is like real to life. This is like, you know what I mean? This was solid. And then we start getting weird. We start being on the boat. Then we start doing some pirate ships. Then we start doing all kind of other stuff, bro. Like, just keep it real, bro. Keep it culture. That's all I always tell people. 2K gotta keep it culture, bro. Keep that thing culture, fam. Keep it culture, bro. So when you're looking at this stuff right here, and we're going back to this, when you say arcade, you know, maybe arcade could be coming back, or it's gonna be arcadey. The gameplay gonna be. I don't think we're getting arcade back, but that used to be fun, going in there just to go play some, because that was culture. That's culture. You would see something like that at a beach. You go into an arcade room and you get a chance to win stuff, and you get to play some games, and it was culture. Like, that's just me. But, maybe they said a lot of people didn't invest in that, so they're going to the modes that are investing in the most. Who knows? But those modes used to be cultured, man. But we're going to see, man. We're going to see what 2K does. Felicia is in control. You better leave Felicia alone, man. No, if you hit the black, oh, you got nothing. Oh, yeah. I forgot. I got it. Yeah, that black thing, you didn't get nothing. But remember in 2K20, you used to get 2 spins, bro. Oh my God, bro. Oh, the good days. Hey, the 2K21 was the start of Zennin, bro. It was the start of Zennin. It was. That was the birth of it, man. Nobody would look. The crazy part about it is nobody was talking about Zens, but they was already in the game. But nobody was talking about it in 2K20, bro. I mean 21, bro. They wasn't talking about it in 19. They wasn't talking about it in 20. They wasn't talking about it in 18. They wasn't talking about it in 16. They wasn't talking about 17 or 15 or 14, bro. And 2K21, bro, was the birth of them Zens, and they've been crazy ever since. I do agree. 25 elite courts weren't the best. Hooping on the set of Pirate was crazy work. I mean, I'm over the fantasy, Like, I feel like 2K should have changed the seasons up where every season we hoop at a new location, bro. Like that's what I be talking about, innovative, like growing and building. Like, why are we still playing on the same pirate ship, bro? Like, y'all, the way the game company is, bro, you can innovate and create new stuff like in 6 weeks, bro. So if you wanted to create a new environment, hey, this time, you could even made it based off who won rivalry day or who won a little competition. Hey, since such and such went, they're getting a brand new park experience. So now more and more people gonna play the rivalries and try to play it and try to get into those events so they get an opportunity to get a new court, bro. And then you could have had a championship where they get a new realistic dope court. They won't do a 3-year cycle, bro, because they make so much money year to year, bro. That's why they won't do it. They make so much bread year to year, they won't do a 3-year cycle. It's just too much bread they missing out on. That's 3 years of missing out money, bro. Like, the crazy part about it is, the psychology is that though we know we getting the same game, but not the same game per se, but though we getting similar things in the new game, we'll play it because it's new. Like, we want it because it's new. We always want the newest thing out. Like Fortnite is cool, but if it came out like new, you know what I'm saying? Like, Fortnite add new things to the game to make it refreshing and new. You know what I'm saying? But I just think Fortnite is just old now. It's getting older. People ain't playing it like they used to. You know what I mean? Because that game used to go crazy. Nowadays, you get on Fortnite, it's like 30,000 people now. Let me see if Fortnite. Hold on. Let me see, chat. Let me see if Fortnite going crazy. Let's see if we go to the games. Shh. It may be done, bro.
That one like it had a pumpkin for a head.
Chat, it may be done, chat. It may be done, bro. Yo, it may be done, chat. Chat, it may be done, dog. Oh, okay. It's 106. That's not bad. It's 106. I was like, bro, they not even on a top. Fortnite not even on the top, bro. Dang, Valorant got up there, dog. They got 116K now. Call of Duty dying, bro. It's raps. That thing dying. Cheaters are killing that game. I don't know, man. Like, and there's a lot of people watching Valorant right now. It's a tournament? Oh, it's a tournament that's playing right now. I don't know nothing about Valorant. I don't know nothing about this Valorant stuff. But let me see on Fort. Who they got on Fort? Bro, we used to go crazy, chat. Like, that's the crazy part. Like, I don't even think we on here. Where we at? College football got 12K. That's good for a sports game. That's good for a sports game. Usually sports games don't really get that. 2K got 4,000. Bro, we used to get 30 to 40, 50K. And then when the big streamers streamed, we had 100K in that thing. It used to be bananas back in the day. Like, it used to go dummy. Like, a lot of people used to be on 2K. That was actually a way. Half this people that you see making multi-million-dollars right now, they came from 2K. So I would never disrespect 2K at all because it put a lot of people on. No lies told. That game put a lot of people on, bruh. And it's still putting some people on, but not at the rate that it used to put people on. Like 2K used to put so many people on, bruh. Like that was the way. Dang, bruh. Nick, dang. Yeah, it's dying, dog. It's dying. Bro, Nick got 171 people. This dude used to average 10 to 15,000 people in his chat. Bro, Fortnite dead, dog. I mean, it ain't dead, but it's dying, bro. 10 viewers, bro. It's dying, bro. Is this live? Cypher? Nah, this can't be live. Official 42? Bro, it can't be live. That can't be true, chat. Cypher with 42. This can't be. Hold on, chat. This got to be a pre-record. It's got to be a pre-record, chat. There's no way. There's no way.
Oh. How'd these guys lose? Dope.
I think it's pre-recorded. Chad, this gotta be pre-recorded.
They're gonna get to steal the Spire loot, unfortunately.
No, he's talking.
I'm gonna push for the Spire loot, actually. We'll get back from them. I'm here.
Are they on you?
They're going to me.
Okay, I've got to drive over.
Chad is dying, bro. It's dead, bro. 45. Okay, this can't be. He ain't streaming for 24 hours, bro. Nah, bro. That ain't. Nah, I ain't, bro. That can't be true, bro. That cannot be true, dog. I'ma say this because it's pre-recorded, bro. Okay, wait. Okay, this looks more like it, dog. Like, some of this stuff must be pre-recorded or something, bro. I don't know, bro, because Cypher is a big name in the Fortnite community, bro. That's a big-time name in the Fortnite community. To have 45 people watching this channel is wild. That's out of this world, bro. Yeah, so I don't know, fam. Oh, that's not their real main channel. Okay. I was about to say, Cuddy, like, yo, That's out of this world, chat. If Syph at 45, I'd have been like, bro, weekday. But for real talk, bro, this right here, chat. This right here. This epidemic is changing the landscape of the game, bro. Oh, hey, that's their VOD channel, bro. I'm not on Twitch. I don't be on Twitch, so I don't really know Twitch like that. So I was about to say, bro, that's wild. Not their main, bro. Laughing out loud, out of touch. Yeah, I'm not on Twitch, bro. I'm on YouTube and TikTok. So yeah, I'm definitely out of touch on Twitch. I don't follow nothing on Twitch like that. I do know this though. I do know that this right here. I know this. I know this community right here. This right here. This community right here with this is the new media. Like, you got people going to sleep. Bro, that's wild. You got 1.8 people watching somebody go to sleep. It's crazy. This dude plicking his toes. Bro, like, we in weird times, bro. Weird times. It's different times. Like, you're going to see some outlandish, wild stuff. It's something for everybody on this thing. And you got a lot of live streams, people doing a lot of stuff. You got chicks doing this, it's getting it's getting crazy. People going to the gym, working out, like that. I know that though. I don't watch it, but I know that's taking over a lot of stuff. Like I said it earlier, Kai Cenat. Like Aiden, I don't want to just say Kai Cenat because it ain't just Kai, but Aiden and some other folks was the start, and then Kai took it to the next level, bro. And I think what's happening right now is back in the day, like the people who was the big deals were gamers. So gaming was still a big thing. You know what I mean? Like you had like the Knicks, what's that dude? PewDiePie. They were gamers. So it when you thought streaming, you always started from a gaming perspective. And then when Aiden and some other folks started to tap into that real life stuff, and then Kai took it to that next level, and then you got Speed. Like they opened the market and the floodgates for everybody to just, you can be a streamer and just record your life. It's like vlogging live, no edits, and it's changed. It's changed the landscape of the community. So it's crazy, but that's just what it is, man. I like at the end of the day, we still gonna be gamers over here. We still gonna game. People want community. Yeah, I know. More and more. You know what's crazy, bro? Like the one thing with social media is that so many people want to feel like they belong to something now. They want to belong to something. Like they really do, chat. They want to belong to something. Like so they're gravitating to whatever they can belong to. And it's changing the landscape of the world, bro. Like these kids in middle school, bro, they so connected to their phones. Like we was at an event yesterday at work. That's why I didn't stream on Tuesday and Wednesday. I had work. I had to go to work for a retreat. And this young lady, right? She had a phone, right? And the phone that she had was potentially about to get turned off because she had some family issues. And she ordered a new phone, right? The new phone came. She wasn't home to be when the new phone was. And it was just like her whole world was just like upside down. And I was like, I was like, I hear you. I know you upset about the phone, but you're gonna get your phone tomorrow. You can get your phone tomorrow. Like, don't even trip. No, I need my phone right now. Like, what if the phone turned off and woo-doo-woo-doo-woo-doo-woo? And I'm like, but it's not turned off. Yeah. It's like, you can't control what you can't control. Like, I get it. Family can be very stressful, but at the end of the day, like, you can't control what you can't control, fam. And so if you can't control what you can't control, you get what I mean? Like, at the end of the day, like, focus on what you can. But it was like this phone. You know what I'm saying? And that's not just her. It's a lot of people, bro. Like, when they don't have their phone, it's like their life is done. It's like their whole world is finished, bro. Like, the world we live in now is totally different. Everything is tied to this phone, and people from around the world feeling included by somebody from, like, a like means so much more than having a real genuine friendship. It's wow. Like, a lot of people think they relevant and they mean something because people like their stuff. It's a significant. Oh, they like my stuff. They like me. I'm doing big. I'm doing. But as soon as they don't get that drug fix no more, with nobody locking their stuff, and then they start to internalize, like, I'm not good enough anymore. It's the most craziest phenomenon, bro. And it's mentally, like, decapitating us. It's not just kids, it's the world. You see family members, parents, grandmas. Like, it's wild, bro. I be like seeing kids, like the media is raising their kids, bro. They on the tablet and they just all day for 8 hours. You don't know how much data that's getting put in their mind, bro. It's wild, dog. It's crazy times. It's crazy, fam. That's why I always try to stand on my own merit, bro. I try to get off the devices for a little bit. I try to read. I try to watch a little TV. Try to get out in the world. I try to be present. Because these devices will make you feel like you irrelevant. Like, people come in the channel and be like, bro, you only got 5 viewers. I'm cool with 5. I'm good with my 5, dog. I know they 5 real people that I know. I know them personally, or I've been connected with them for years, bro. Like, I'm good. I'd rather have 5 true than 1,000 people that I don't even know that's going to be here today, going tomorrow. I'm real on just validity. I'm certified, bro. I'm good. I don't need people to validate me. I don't need people to tell me if I'm good or not, bro. God already validated me. I'm straight, bro. Like, I do this for the love. I do this because I enjoy connecting with people. I do this as another opportunity to minister to folks. I do this for that. Like, yeah, if I never make it big, that's cool, bro. I'm good. I'm good, man. I'm living a good life. I'm blessed, bro. Health is solid. You know, some nicks here and there, but for the most part, for what I know, my health is good. You know what I mean? And it's just crazy, bro. It's crazy, just the times, bro. And I see a lot of these kids and a lot of these people who used to be big time and they're not big time no more, and they put all that, their validity on being big time, bro. Like, at the end of the day, man, I'm always going to be stamped no matter what, bro. I got my real ones with me no matter what, and I'm always going to be solidified, bro, no matter what. If I ever make it big or I don't make it big, man, I ain't going to never change my heart and what I do this for at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? I get a thrill just coming to connect with people if it's 5 people up in here. Like that. Not to get all sentimental or whatnot, but I'm just keeping it for real. You know. So, you know, at the end of the day, you know, with the news today, I wasn't disappointed because I didn't have high expectations. My expectations for 2K is not high. I just wish they would be more like I said it earlier, bro. Mac, my OG Mac, aka Macaroni, man, he made the news more popping than the people who presenting the news. And I don't know. No disrespect to Evan, no disrespect to Stacks. Like, when you watch that broadcast, bro, you don't get excited at all. I'm just keeping it stacked. I don't get excited at all. I don't get like, oh my God, this is fun. I mean, like, even if it's not gonna be that or whatever, I don't get excited at all, bro. Like, for real. And that's the part that hurts me, man. I like, information is information, bro. Like even if you're gonna present it that way, bro. Like, I mean, present it in a way that's captivating. Present it in a way that makes somebody want to invest in the game, bro. Like, that's all I'm saying, Chad. And if I'm wrong for saying that, I'm sorry, bro. But it's like your own development team don't seem excited about launch, bro. Like, it's launch season. It's launch. Like, this launch, bro. It's launch. This is launch season, bro. Your game comes out in less than a month and 2 weeks, bro. And y'all out here like, yeah, you know, we're going to be here. Yeah, what's that going to be like? Tell them a little bit about that, Evan. And Evan is literally reading from the courtside report. Like, come on, fam. Come on, fam. Like, just the way y'all present y'all stuff don't even seem innovative and creative or like y'all excited about launch, bro. It's just like, yeah, here we go. Another year. Got to do what it do. Bro, Mac had his stream jumping. 600 people in there going crazy. 600 people going crazy just doing Easter eggs. Oh, snap. That means, oh, we get new bills. Oh, Mac had his joint jumping. And 2K just like, yeah, so we heard you guys, and we're going to be doing no shop meters and no this. Oh, yeah, that's dope. Yeah, people been asking for that. Man, even if it, y'all asked for it, we delivered. Coming back, no shop meters in all competitive modes, fam. So y'all ain't got to worry about them whites going in. Y'all ain't got to worry about whoop-de-whoop going on. Like, even if you're going to do the layup percentage stuff, bro. No more real player percentage. Put it in the chat right now. No more real player. And have people go crazy. Man, people, they don't make you feel engaged at all, bro. It be like, yeah, we here. What's up? You know what we about to do. We 2K. We really don't got to do this, but we giving y'all a bone. So here's some information. Like, if that's not their character, you need to get people that can do that for you. Because that will help your company build engagement. That will help in so many ways instead of just the same old regurgitating information and say, all right, we see you guys in 2 weeks. Like, bro, I don't give a dang about your 2 weeks. I don't even care. That's the part that I be talking about when it comes to 2K. It's not necessarily what they say, it's more so how they say it. Like, the information don't feel excited about buying 2K. Like, and this is from everybody in their camp. Ronnie 2K, when he did the rollout for the what they call that, the cover athletes. Hey, who you think gonna be on the cover? Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah. Okay, cool. Good choice. Bro, that video was so boring. And it's no disrespect, bro. Sometimes you just got to be real honest and keep it a stat. Like, it's no interest. It's like they don't even care about the game that's dropping in the month. Like, it's launch season, bro. Like, even if we gassing, bro, I want to make you feel gas. It's like if you watch the iPhone or the Apple sort of like what they call that product launch. Bro, they be excited about that stuff. Some of that stuff be same stuff. Oh, for the first time ever, we're going to have 4 cameras with extra scopes to the D. Then they do a little trailer, whatever. Make you be like, oh, that camera look crazy, bro. You see that thing? That thing got depth. That thing all up in the crevices, seeing every little thing, bro. You can see you sleep. I think I gotta get it. I'm pre-ordering today. Like, bro, that's my thing, bro. It's like, it don't come off like they even care, bro. So I don't know, bro. And it's like, if you don't care, I don't care, bro. Like, and that's the part. The music is dull. It's like, bro, what we doing, bro? Like, I don't know. I just think it's time for a refresh. I think it's time. I think Evan should still be the guy for the community, but I think Evan's more of a business guy behind the scenes who can do the work. Like, who's going to do all the work, make sure everything organized, make everything like done correctly. Like, I think he's that guy. And I don't know. Maybe Stack's not that guy like he used to be. I don't know. He's older. I don't know. They need some life. They need some real, some life, man. And it don't have to be fake. Like, Mac, what you saw Mac do, that was real excitement, bro. He was so excited, bro. And I pray God bless that man with $100K. Like, for real. He deserves it, bro. He been putting in a lot of work, and he got the algae on fire. And I pray, I really pray that my dude Mac go crazy this year. I really do pray, because he has all the tools. And I just want God to bless him. Bless him and his family, man. Change his life forever. You know what I'm saying? Like, let that man get to the 100K, and then once you get to the 100K, hit that million mark, bro, because he has that million mark potential for the old heads to rep, to be that guy, that face for the old heads who gonna be honest. Like, Mac is a good dude, bro. Genuine brother, bro. Good heart, like, full of pure joy, bro. Don't get mad. Don't get upset. Like, it don't matter if you the worst player or the best player, bro. He gonna treat you the same, bro. All he asks is for respect. That's it. You give him respect, he gonna give you respect. Like, even if you trash, he ain't gonna out you and make you feel like you trash. He be like, all right, man, good try. We're gonna play with you next time, okay? Or whatever the case may be. But he's a real dude. Like, it's not a lot of real people like that. You know what I'm saying? Not a lot of real folks like that. You know what I'm saying? And I really want to see my brother thrive this year. And I hope the game is good so he can thrive to the point where he get that 100K, because he deserves it. He deserves it, man. That's a brother that deserves it. And I want to see my brother go crazy and do them numbers, man. Like, I really, really want to see him do them numbers, because he deserves it, man. And that's the part that I appreciate about Mac, man. Even news that don't even sound excited, he'll make it exciting. And that is what you're missing, 2K. You're missing people like that. That's genuine, though. It's not fake. Bro, he had that chat so lit, dog. I was more lit to watch Mac than to watch the news, bro. I stopped watching Evan and them. I was just watching Mac stream. I ain't gonna hold you. Chat, I ain't gonna hold you, bro. Look. I'm not gonna hold you. I started watching Mac stream instead of the 2K stream, bro. I really hope he get invited to Community Day, bro. That's one that I really hope. And if he don't, that's their loss. They're missing. That's what I mean. Like, they don't understand true pillars that can really push your game. And Mac, for the whole year, ain't never disrespected 2K. I never came at him disrespectfully. Continue to promote the game. Everything they ask him to do is militant for him. He does it. He's always early, always on time. He's always etiquette ready, and he's always gonna be professional. Like, those are the people you need to keep endorsing and pushing your game. Like, and when people say, "Hey man, I hate the game," Mac be like, "I feel you, bro, but I have fun with the game." You know, that's Mac. That's Mac. You know what I'm saying? That's Mac for sure. And that's what he do. And those are the people that really should get to go. Look, I know you need those content creators to push the numbers, but a lot of these big dudes don't really care about your game like that. They don't care about the game. They're not invested in your product like that. They don't really give a dang about 2K no more. They're not in that 2K space where they play the game because they really enjoy the game. They like, 2K's cool. Let me get to these Huns, though. Let me get to this IRL stuff. Let me talk about this. Let me talk about that. They've grown out of 2K. Like, it doesn't matter if 2K is the greatest game ever. They may not never get back on it because they're not in that mindset no more. They're out that. But I can see them playing like a thing like GTA because it's a mixture of IRL in the game form or whatever. So they can blend those two. 2K is still on that gaming aspect. So it's not like IRL blend. It's just like, all right, I'm playing video games for a little bit. But if I play GTA, it's more IRL. I can create these little worlds or whatever the case may be. So I see more streamers doing that more. I guarantee you when 6 come out, then coming back to 2K and playing it. That we're not in that element no more. So you need a new wave, 2K. You need new people to be the endorsers and the ambassadors of your product to push it to that next level, to push it forward, because the people that you keep depending on, they're done with the game. They're over the game. They don't even play it that much. They pick it up, play a couple times, and that's it. They do their thing, do their numbers, and that's it. I don't know if 2K could be calling Duke and saying, hey, can you play the game today or whatever the case may be, and we spend you some VC, whatever. Who knows? But I'm saying they need new people to embrace and push the game to the level that it needs to be. And that can help create a different narrative. If the top of the top people, the pillars that we see in 2K, constantly keep saying the same thing. Oh, that game's washed. That game's trash. This game dog water. They ain't even playing it like that. Then the narrative will always stay the same. 2K's trash. 2K never going to get it. 2K did that. But if you got new people coming up saying, yo, this game is getting better. This game is, and it's more and more people, and you starting to push those people, and they're starting to get more traction, more viewerships, then you can kind of even kill those things, and you can have people like, nah, it's not that bad, dog. I actually play it. Yo, I don't know about you, but when Mac playing, it be lit. It be fire up in there, dog. He be having a good time up in there, dog. We be lit. Music, green lights, effects, all that stuff. Like, I don't know about you. Maybe you just grown out of the game. And I think that's what 2K's missing, and maybe they getting. I'm paying $5,000 to the first person to message me. Oh, yeah, if y'all want to do that, I don't know. That's like a scheme. But anyway, chat, I was just chopping it up with you all today. We'll pick back up regular programming. Saturday, we back on the NC Dub story. We got to finish that. Yeah, I know last stream was tragic, bro. It was tragic. 3 L's in a row was tragic. No lies told. So we're going to be back on that. We're going to be back on that. Also, through the grace of God, when 2K comes out, we will be doing a My Career Live. We're going to be doing a My Career Live, bro. I'm not going to play Park or nothing like that. We got to do the My Career Live, fam. No money spent. No money spent. I'm not spending no money. We're going to do it all live. So every game I play live is going to be no money spent. I'm telling y'all right now. So be on the lookout for that. So I'm excited for that My Career experience with no money spent. And I'm playing on Hall of Fame. So I'm going to be trash. Because I haven't played My Career in years. I ain't going to lie to you. I haven't played in years. Usually I just play a little bit to grind my player. But I'm playing on Hall of Fame. So it's going to be a long journey. I'll probably make 2 builds. The first build is the one when my boys want to play. You know my boys. You know we got a group. We'll play 2K. But then the second group, second player would be the no money spent. And we'll grind him up and we play the My Career Series. And we'll only use him for the My Career Series until he's ready to graduate and come to the park or whatnot. So at the end of the day, man, we still buying the game. Right? That's just what it is. We buying the game. No ends, ifs, or buts about it. I'm a content creator. We gotta get the game. But I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. Thank you for all the B-Day love, B-Day wishes, man. It means a lot to me. For real, for real, for real, for real, for real, for real, for real. I'm so grateful to get another year, man. It's been a crazy week, but you only can control what you can control, and that's all you can do, man. So have a blessed and positive day. And enjoy the rest of your day, man. Live life, stretch, let's rock, one of the best. But I got my life being, man. So I'm going to have faith, hope, and love, man. And continue to put out love into the world, man, because we need more and more of real love, not that fake. Y'all have a blessed day. Peace.